So it looks like Jake Tapper's arsonist and firefighter routine, where he lies about Joe Biden's cognitive decline and creates a huge problem, helps create a huge problem. He was complicit, as so many other in the media were. And then he comes in with this garbage book after the fact saying how awful it was that the media lied and to the American people and didn't push hard enough to get to the truth, as if you had to be some sort of gumshoe detective to realize that Joe Biden was in clear mental decline. You didn't need private access or to ask a lot of hard probing questions. All you had to do was watch the dozens of YouTube videos of him stammering, forgetting names, claiming to speak to people who were long since dead, like Margaret Thatcher, forgetting where he is and forgetting even when his son died, to know that Joe Biden was clearly in a state of mental decline. And I am happy that Jake Tapper's show is hitting all time lows in ratings despite the book buzz, because he does not deserve to be rewarded for what he's doing. I do think it's important that the book comes out. I think it's nice to get people on the record for historical reasons and also figure out exactly who lied about what precisely within the White House. That's interesting to find out. Maybe you can do some investigations. And we do need to, as a country, make sure this doesn't happen again. So I think some sort of autopsy is useful, but we shouldn't pretend that Jake Tapper is going through some genuine rehabilitation. He is a liar, the media lies, and even the book's title, Original Sin, implies that this is some sort of major departure from truth for the media that is otherwise truthful, as if they didn't lie constantly about Russiagate or lie constantly about the coronavirus. This is just one of the many things the media lies about incessantly. And it's hardly the original sin or a shocking cover up. It is just what the media does all the time when left to their own devices. As you can see from this article, Jake Tapper is averaging about 500,000 viewers, shedding about 25% of its audience from the same period last year, which is good. I'm glad people are waking up that CNN is and remains fake news. They will do almost anything to make money and sell hysteria in the media, except for tell the truth. That's one line they will almost never cross. If you look at the key demo, is about 100,000 viewers, and that really is incredible, because having 100,000 viewers in the key demo, 500,000 for an hour, that tells me that, I mean, this country is 330 million people. You're getting a very low percentage. Now, it doesn't include YouTube and all the clips and whatnot, but it tells me that this is not a profitable model. I mean, they're paying this guy $5-10 million a year to do this show that gets less than a lot of YouTubers do doing the same thing. This business model is not sustainable. And I am glad that people are waking up to the lies of the media, because in order for the media to change, they need to lose money. Enough money that they either shut down and another media outlet takes their place, or enough losses that they start telling the truth or trying to at least have people say different versions or different sides of a story. They rarely do that on CNN. Every once in a while, they'll have one token conservative that actually sticks up for the conservative side occasionally. But a lot of their conservatives are just kind of these fake court jester conservatives that go on there to lose arguments or say, I agree, the conservatives are out of their mind. They're crazy. And they're this kind of token conservative that, while they may hold a conservative belief in some area, you'll never see that on TV. It'll just be constant head nodding to being lambasted by their liberal co hosts. Jake Tapper is a fraud. I am very happy that he's not doing well because it means that the media in general, the legacy media, is coming to an end. In my opinion, it can't happen soon enough. I got rid of cable a long time ago. I think a lot of you probably did as well. It's bloated. It's not worth paying those kind of prices. And it's certainly, the news isn't worth your time because it's almost always very short form, not in depth, a bunch of fake people saying fake things. And that's why young people under the age of 65, are not watching a lot of CNN or Fox News or any of these cable shows anymore. Well, let me know what you guys think about what this means for, the future of free speech. Do you think this is good that these outlets are declining, or do you take the view that, maybe it's nice to have them around? I don't think we need them, and if we do, I don't think we need this much of them. I think that this is a good change and it will lead to a rise of alternative media that will fill the void.